Us is off to another sale. Oh yes. This time, Maxie, where are we going?
Walford Cross.
We are going to Walford Cross, which is the largest collective sale in the southwest, supposedly. Well, always used to be, Mark, didn't
It used to be, yeah.
it? I know someone you haven't seen before. This is Martin.
There we go. Hi everyone.
And Martin and I used to go to farm sales. Well, I'd probably say it was religiously, wasn't it?
You wouldn't want to miss too many.
No, we used to go back in our younger days.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So Martin and I went to school together, us worked together for several years, and yeah, now so it's back going to another sale again.
Exactly that.
So last year we went to Walford Cross but didn't film it. We went doing some filming auctions and stuff then. And before we had the farm, before we even had a tractor max, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What did you buy? You bought Grab?
Yeah, we did.
Let's get on to the sale and see what's there, see what's going on, and see what we might buy. Oh, because yesterday, on an online auction, I bought something a little bit bigger than I do usually. So there'll be a video coming on that soon. It weighs 7.2 tonne, to give you an idea.
And it's cool.
It is cool. Right, we are here. We have arrived, and it is a big sale. It is always a big sale here, and you can't even see it all. It's up over the hill as well. So we're going to go up and have a look at the smaller stuff to start with. Then we'll come back down to have a look at this bigger stuff and the tractors. Maxie, I found something for your Coyote.
Yeah. That would suit it perfect.
It'd be perfect behind your Coyote, mate.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
The floor isn't rusted out anyway.
No. What have you found, dude?
This. I don't know what it is.
Some sort of tipping skip, innit? Of some kind. It's got the complimentary coffee mug in already, look. Only been here 10 minutes. There's a good tool, Maxie.
Yeah.
AB. Made by Razant, I think, weren't they? Was it Razant, or was it Razant the embankment mowers they used to do? A little flail on the front. It's a shame the flail isn't the same width as what the outer tyres are, really.
You can't go up against a fence or anything.
No, you'd have to take your twin wheels off, wouldn't you? I'm more looking at this mower next to it, Max. Look at thee. What a job.
One.
Homemade job, I think, isn't it? Or some sort of contraption.
What's this?
That looks like a hoist or something. Anyone tell us in the comments what you use that for? Don't know. Another one beside that little one. You name it, it's here. That is everything. And this is just the small non-vatted stuff, Maxie, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might do when I go back next, but it's going to go for a week.
What a job, dude.
It's a proper trailer.
You're like a little chariot, he is, isn't he? You even got a bar to hold on to at the front there. Martin showing Max the way it works. Anyway, breakfast time.
Digger buckets.
45 mil?
Yeah.
Nice.
By 16 and a half.
Yes, it's 165 mil.
Yeah.
Go centre to centre on that, dude. That's it, centre of the pin. Centre there.
27.
Oh, I don't think that's far out, you know. I'll get my phone out and have a look at it. Pan mixer, concrete mixer for the 3-point linkage, is it, or is it a loader? 3-point linkage? It is 3-point linkage. Oh, Marty, I do quite
Pallet.
tickle me fancy on, oh yeah, and pallet.
Pallet as well there if you wanted.
Fancy a pan mixer.
Look at this.
What have you found, dude?
Hydraulic driven, isn't he?
It's a
Oh,
calf feeder.
That's a calf. Jesus
Eh?
Christ, that is a calf feeder. How many calves can you fit on it, Maxie?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you remember where you started?
53, 54.
54 calves you can get around there feeding from there.
Well,
That's
at the
keen,
moment it's
isn't it?
52 because 2 of them are missing.
Ah, okay.
And this one's cracked off.
Right, you might be wondering why Max is at a sale on a school day. What's happened, Monkey?
Oh, I hurt my thumb yesterday.
Yeah. He's damaged his thumb at
Tripped
school.
on the top step and sprained it.
Yeah, they sprained his thing, so we thought, well, he better come farm sale rather than go to school, innit? What's it do?
It's the wrong time to buy a maize drill
Why is that?
because it's like drilling season
Drilling season?
or drilling time.
Yeah, I don't think many people have got maize in yet, have they? Be desperate to get it in.
Grandad once got his in yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Ideal. What a tool. What's inside, Monk? A lathe of some kind. Bale extension, maybe. You put it in the back earlet. And then you can take your sides off and you've got a bow trailer. Like old Teagle Titan was, Mark, wasn't it?
Yeah, good thing, isn't it?
A bit of a better scope now of what's here at the sale. Got bells ringing for machinery to start. But look at it, it's a sea of machinery. Absolute sea of machinery. Look up, Marty's on it.
Yeah.
Suit you, mate, wouldn't it?
Would be right, wouldn't it?
You need one for your digger.
Axles are nearly a bit far apart now.
They normally are on plant trailers, aren't they? Fair
Well, I
fair
suppose it'd
distance.
be, yeah.
Spread the weight out a bit.
You just got a feeling you'd scuff them a bit.
What breed are we?
Couldn't tell you there.
Transplant?
Yeah.
Well, you suit you, mate, being
Well,
trans.
yeah, that's it. Want a handbrake on her?
He's well balanced.
Want a handbrake on her, wouldn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Part digger right up the front, he'd be front heavy then, wouldn't
All of that.
he? Look at the size of the roller.
It's nearly as tall as me.
It is. That is a big old roller, that is. What a job. Any old Sammy a pulley, Max?
No.
What was your terms, Mark?
You've got to, yeah.
What the hell is
the
that?
yeah. If the
So
digger.
that's got your digger bracket on the top, like for
Oh,
20.
it's to move it with the digger, and then
Right.
you can hitch it up to the tractor here.
Seems a lot for.
Seems a lot of effort. So 80mm pins probably-ish. So for like 20-ton digger. But it's PTO driven.
With a 3-point there.
Yeah. Oh, does that work? Or what's the point? Unless they've used it as a roller.
I guess, yeah.
They could have just used it as a landscaping roller.
Well, it's one of these projects that just got away from me.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I can't find a hydraulic motor to go on there.
Yeah.
I think this is for picking up big square bales.
Yeah, that's for two, like D1000s, two 6-stringers, isn't it? Rather than a flat 8.
Come from MST originally.
That must be his third trimmer he's looked at. Are you in the market for a trimmer, Mark?
Well, all depends how everyone gets keen, innit? A bit out of season might be.
What's that, a PA 9036 or something like that?
Yeah.
9058.
A little bit of welding here on the head. Wet here on this ram.
Picking it apart, look, trying to convince himself out of it. What now, sorry? Howard Rotovator? You take some driving.
Well, after, yeah, oh yeah.
I don't think my Sammy's going to handle that.
Well, we wouldn't want to just dip her in too far.
No. You want to tickle it in gently, wouldn't
After this winter of the ruts.
you?
Need
Hey,
some,
tidy up your hedgerows, mate, where you've been hedging and fencing.
oh, shush. Digger would have managed that, wouldn't it?
Depends on the driver.
All depends. It was raining hard, wasn't it?
I'm thinking this is up and down. That's your crowd. That's your third service. And then you got your wheel
Are you
controls
going
down
forwards
here.
and back?
Down here,
That's on down there, is it?
on your feet.
We'll find out soon enough, Max, won't we?
We will.
Because I bought a skid steer, haven't I? I'm yet to pick it up. I bought it like 3 months ago.
When we bought the agri buggy.
No, before that, it was when we bought the 5610. Yeah. Found a follower, found a fan, a subscriber.
Yeah, Steve Tapp.
There we are. So Steve, you'll see yourself on the screen tonight.
Lovely.
You
Well
won't-
done, mate.
they'll all be after you then.
Yeah.
There's a fair lineup of tractors here today, of all different shapes and sizes, and vehicles down further down there as well. Marty bought his first tractor from me, Mark, didn't he?
He did back in the day.
3080.
Yep. Stopped on the way home. I mean, literally.
Why was that? Tell us.
I think there was a wire on top of the injector pump was loose. It was all it was in the end. So obviously just killed the engine, and but managed to work that out on the side of the road, fiddled it about, and
Got the bag again.
we did get home just about. But
You gonna buy your first tractor here, Max?
I'm definitely not buying that New Holland.
Which one?
oh, you've got to have a Fiat, haven't you?
Why is that? Why don't you want a New Holland?
Horrible thing.
Oh,
Go on, you got to repeat that, dude.
If I was to buy any tractor at Walford Cross today, I'd buy that one.
You'd buy the Kubota, would you? Well, let's jump in and have a look, shall we? An M135 GX.
Locked.
It's locked. No sale. No, forget it. And why do you want this tractor? Mainly?
Because it's got a passenger seat.
Little things, eh?
It's the newest thing here.
Yeah, true. Bit of Tom Pemberton Farm Life merch, mind. Unbelievable. More tractors.
The inside of this cab is disgusting.
Good old Deutz DX, I don't know what it is, 1.20, I don't know the numbers of Deutzes.
Look in there beside the seat.
Oh, yummy. Richard have a field day with that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You probably need to spend like 4 days on it. Jesus. As Mark just said, it's been rust proofed as well. Yeah, automatic lubrication system on the outside of the engine.
That's a nice big tractor.
4055 is posh, isn't it? I never liked the cabs on them, but they are such beautiful looking tractors.
They're selling the 4055 now.
It's warm, Max, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Very warm. Not used to it. Now a typical British complaining about the weather. Right, ready to bed in?
Yeah.
Good lad. We walked right past this one just now, Max, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's a newer version of ours, isn't it?
A lot newer.
What age it is, it hasn't done very much work. Even the chamber's still got all of its paint on it through there. Look. Oh no, so the 8 on the heat would have done a fair bit of work there. Well, I say fair bit.
6,000, 6,000, 6,005, 6,005, 7,005. Wave, am I missing it? 9,800 on the hammer.
Right, so it has turned out to be quite a long day, Max, hasn't it?
Yeah, very warm.
Very hot. We are flustered. We have gone from one sail, which was wind and rain and...
That was last year.
Well, that was last year, yeah, here, wasn't it? But Josh and I went to one the other day, didn't we? But it was just wind and rain last week, and we couldn't even hardly hear ourselves talk. And to blistering hot summer sunshine at 21 degrees, apparently. So, yeah, but we bought something. Just going to show you what we bought. But before we show you what we bought, we have actually bid on, probably what I bid on, 20 lots?
Yeah.
Probably 20 lots-ish, but everything's been making retail money. And to be fair, I probably paid retail money for this, which I'll either break even or maybe make something, but we'll see. See what you think. So what have we got then, Maxie?
A Kuhn 4-star Tedder.
Yeah, we have got a Kuhn 4-star Tedder. Now, if you watched our Dartmoor sale video, I'd have showed you how much of a fan I am of this, of where the rotors go up and then turn in, so your
the
tines...
end ones turn in.
The end ones turn in, yeah. So you're not up against a hedge, so ideal for narrow access Devon lanes and bits and pieces. And yeah, so we've just bought that. Now, Max, how much did I pay?
2,200.
I did, which nearly every single 4-star Tedder here has made 2,200. Even the fella ones. There's been about 8 fella Tedders here.
We've watched every single 4-star Tedder here.
We have, and none of them
Finally
have sold
got
very well,
one.
have they? Oh, they've all sold, sorry, far too well. But the Tefellas, I don't know why there's so many Tefellas for sale. Anyone knows what's happening with fella, let me know. But
There's a lot of fella single rotor rakes as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of fella stuff here, isn't there? So anyway, we bought a Kuhn one, happy with that. Do like that, do like the Kuhn Tedder. And right, let's go and pay Max and get loaded up, shall we? Because we can't stay in the sunshine anymore.
No.
Even though there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines left. We just haven't got the energy, Monk, have we? We have just landed back home. We've got our load. Let's have a little bit of closer look at our Tedder. What have we got there, Maxie?
A Kuhn 4-star Tedder.
Yeah.
GF 500 and 5001.
Yeah, did you drive? Which is a popular Tedder. It's a well-known Tedder. It's all there, it's all tidy. It's got a couple tines, broken tines. Just need to replace a few
One
tines
over here
on
as
it.
well.
One there as well. I think there's one on each rotor if I remember counted rightly. So 4 tines is all it needs. But yeah, it's all together. Everything's all fairly solid. The paintwork on it is good. It's been well stored. It's still got the guide bars on the outside, the rails, the protection bars, which some people just take off and leave in the shed and they don't get sold with the Tedder. So yeah, not too bad. I'd say we probably paid a little bit too much for it.
Yeah.
Now everything at the sale was making retail price. I mean, we couldn't touch anything, Max, could we?
No.
It's like, you know, everything was going either what we'd expect to sell it for or more. So yes, the second-hand market at the moment is really, really strong. It's holding us there because the new prices of new stuff is so expensive. So hence why the second-hand market is doing so well at the moment. So a load of farmers there bidding for themselves to buy for themselves, as well as dealers, I'm sure, as well, probably taking a risk on a little bit more value than what I was willing to do. But anyway, we bought this and paid £2,200 for it, which I wanted it to be really probably about 1,800 to
The
sell.
Tedder is actually the same after this one, sold for 1,900.
It did. So I bought the more expensive one of the two. It happens sometimes, unfortunately, but you've got to take a risk, you've got to put the bid in and hope for the best. So yeah, we met someone who watches our videos who bought the other Tedder. So you got a good buy, mate. Well done. And hope you get on with it. But again, loads of people come up and say hello today, Max, don't we?
Yeah.
Even had someone who wanted a photograph, which I still find a bit weird when people want that sort of thing. So yeah, he's got a nice selfie. So hello, mate, if you're watching.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheerio. We'll see you
Please
soon.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Bye.
that'd be very helpful. Cheers, bye.